Ready? So I just read a quote with something like, when you say something hurtful to someone, it stays in their mind and they continue to hear it over and over and over. And I thought about that and I wanted to dig into that a little bit more, because what's interesting about that is scientists have found that trauma is embedded in the DNA of human beings. So when you have your offspring, the trauma from your life, it will manifest itself. It's written and encoded, if you will, into that being. So I say this because I've been on a spiritual journey for the better part of 5 years. And it all began with introspection. I've always been a super self-conscious person. And I'm about to go into it because I've been putting off a lot of communication with the world. You know, almost like secluding myself purposely to keep and protect my energies. But I'm going to go into this a little bit more when we speak about what a human being is. And I want y'all to see this too, because when I speak, the thing that gets me to speak the most is because the energies that run through the trauma that I've experienced is so heavy. You see what I'm saying? And it stays just below the surface at all times. See, now back to this concept of a human being. Being is a verb. It's an action word. We don't just exist static, stationary, and still. Nothing here, not even this chair, you and me, we're always constantly moving. So, with that said, being, the state of being, right? A human being is an evolving thing. It's a universe unto itself. 1.6 trillion individual cells, many of which die and come back with memory. See, that's why this scar that I got when I was 4, when I burned myself on the stove, is still there, right? So, just like that physical scars, the things that you do that affect people, stays with them. Now I don't want to go into my past too much, but I can tell you, people can attest for me, the violent nature of my existence, the volatile nature of my existence. So, being older and being a father, and having that recognition as an intellectual, right? The gifts that I've been given involve information management, involve an almost picturesque, like I got like almost a photographic memory. I have that with words and information, numbers, stats, years, and yeah, rhymes. I can dissect information and synthesize information. My father told me a long time ago, the difference between the average mind and an exquisite or advanced mind is the ability to get from A to D without needing to B and C. So with that said, this is almost like an introductory type of piece, because I do a lot of stuff on this channel, and maybe 1% of it is dedicated to any type of exploration of topics and ideas. But what I will say is, I'm going to continue to post these just in this capacity, and I want y'all to engage with me and get something every time I speak. So with that said, be careful and be mindful of what you say, because it just doesn't go away. Like the water you throw in the air, it doesn't just evaporate, it goes somewhere else. Energy can never die, it just changes. So with that said, I've been really trying really hard to embody what Grandma Coker, Pastor Coker, and my mother's mother, what she taught me about our Native American principalities. I'm trying to embody all of that righteousness, more so than I ever have, because I'm older than, and this young generation needs that more than ever. Be mindful what you say, because it's not stuff that matters. Matter is not the substance of the universe. The atom is not the absolute substance of the universe. There's quantum fields beneath that, probability fields and things like that. Quantum science proves religion and proves the wisest men of all, who always told us that love and understanding, these are the creative processes and forces of nature. And we are human beings. We are active spiritual beings inhabiting a human form. It's deep shit. Think about how you treat each other. Much love, y'all.